Hey, we on the fourth video of the day. It's time to get paid. I'm not trying to wait. I don't know, let's get into it. We got when IShowSpeed shuts down disrespectful guests. IShowSpeed, what are you doing?
From shutting
Let's
down
see.
a gold digger to humiliating a professional football player. Here are 15 times IShowSpeed shut down disrespectful guests. Starting with the time Speed shut down an annoying fan for talking about his meat.
What? What did you say?
I saw your.
Okay.
Why you do that?
Why are you looking at it?
I'm a fan of you. I come to my house. You here only saw you. About all night I was no sleep to only come to see you. Now I have
And
to
the
go.
first thing you say, I saw your. That's the first thing you gonna say when you see me? You don't got nothing else to say?
No, I'm big fan of you. You're the best. You're the best.
Okay.
Wait.
You don't gotta say I saw your. Like, bro, like, who says that to another man?
And much like this hater, the next fan on Omegle got a shut-up call from Speed for constantly bringing up the infamous moment.
Yo, also wanna say, you have a nice D, you know?
Have a nice what?
You have a nice meat.
Can y'all stop, bro?
No, it's a compliment. It's a compliment.
Bro said it's a compliment.
Bro, just don't, like, bro, stop, bro.
Come on, bro.
Like, why are you looking at, like, do you know that makes me feel weird, bro? Like, it feel like you're sexually assaulting me, bro. Like, that, it feels like assault when people say stuff like that. When
No,
like,
man.
bro, when it got leaked to millions and millions of people, bro. Like, bro, I want everybody, just,
Come on, bro.
me, come on. You just said I had a nice D, bro.
Come on, I can show you my D if you want.
Do it, then. No.
And for a while, Speed would get raided whenever he went with fans and viewers harassing him, like when he was playing Roblox.
Yo, I show me.
See?
I show me.
Really, bro?
Speed.
Really?
Yo, Speed, what you think about the allegations? In Fortnite, I got earnings.
I show me, bro.
I'm carrying on Fortnite, I got earnings.
I show me. I show me. Speed, bro. Yo, Speed, yo, big, bro.
The situation had become unbearable for Speed, which is why he ended his stream early and addressed his haters head on.
You guys can crack your jokes, you know, all of this and all of that, but y'all generally not really looking at the bigger picture, you know. And it's the same people, you know, like bro. Do y'all know I have families? Like, bro, I have little siblings, bro. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Speed used his words to humble his fans on this occasion, unlike his IRL stream in Ireland, where he embarrassed a pro Gaelic football player at his own sport.
Who won a 1v1? 1v1.
Go on, I'll show you how to play.
What?
For you know every 4 steps you have to do with it.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You just got put in the mix. He dropped his vape as well.
And while Speed proved his ability to this athlete, he had to call out the fastest man in the NFL for ducking him in a race.
I'm gonna beat you all day. If we race 40, I'm gonna beat you by 15.
Do you hear this? Does anybody hear this? You beat me by 15 yards. You're crazy.
What that shit you be doing?
You a crazy man.
It take me about an hour to warm up. Bro.
An hour to warm up.
Yeah, bro.
It takes you 1 hour to warm up to run for 40 yards.
Bro, yes,
You
bro.
ducking, man.
Bro, what you think they do?
Bro, you eating a nutty bar, bro. You really not trying to race, bro. Come on, bro.
Despite Speed's request, Tyreek didn't agree to the race for the time being.
So you can eat a nutty bar, but you can't race. What kind of sense? You see, exactly. He's scared. Damn, bro. I was looking forward to this. To race the fastest person in the world. But
There's levels to this, bro.
all right, then win, then, bro. Like, hey, like I pulled up on you.
In life, and whenever you play video games, you gotta go through stages, right? You gotta race different people to get to the top. You already quoted me as the fastest, right?
No, you're not I'm the fastest.
So until you prove to me that you have race quality opponent,
I'm race quality.
who you race, Sketch? I run a 4.2.
But while Speed failed to convince Tyreek, he had no problem getting Travis Scott in. And it didn't go as planned for the rapper.
Come on, we gonna race right here, down to that truck right there. Come on, down that trash can. It's now or never. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Travis, you really not ready, bro. I promise you, bro, you don't want to do this. Do you not want to bet money? Yo, come on, Travis. Come on, Travis. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. He didn't have me. He did not have me. He did not have me. He did not have me.
Unlike with Travis, however, Speed handled Kevin Durant's mean attitude in a much more subtle way during an episode of Impulsive.
Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. You know I got all your, like, bro, like, I got all your shoes, like KD7s, KD8s, like, bro.
Bro, get off my.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
I'm trying to hear that right there, bro. We having a solid convo.
Okay, all right, yeah, you're right. You're right, yeah. You know what? Yeah, that was, that was a curveball.
However, Durant was taken aback when he found out Speed's Instagram follower count.
So why don't you have a profile picture on Instagram?
Because I never had one, and I don't want to do it.
That's crazy.
How many followers you got now?
I think 15.9.
59.
Right,
you
got
said
more than
59.
yeah, huh?
15.9 million?
Yeah.
Bro,
he's
yo,
no,
he's a phenom.
No, he's crazy.
I know.
And while Speed wasn't trying to humble Durant, he had no problem shutting KSI down while promoting their boxing match.
And I'm not fucking playing. Now I'm not like, look, and you laughing, bro. You know I'm gonna kick your ass, right?
Well, I mean, it's a boxing match, so you can only punch. But I've seen your speed, bro. I know you're fast.
And I'm gonna, bro, and you think I'm playing, bro? Like, I'm really gonna kick your ass, bro. And I'm like, KSI, this is not a joke. This isn't content. This isn't no bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna seriously beat your ass, bro. You think this funny? I'm watching Arsenal, bro, and I don't give a that you watching Arsenal. Fuck Arsenal, Man United on top.
No, we gonna have a bit of fun, and we'll see how.
No, play serious, bro. No, look, if we're gonna box, you have to fight serious, bro. You can't.
Bro, if I'm serious, you'll die. So.
No, I would. Who the are yo? Oh my.
And while KSI thought Speed was annoying enough on FaceTime, he would be introduced to a whole other level of humbling when the two paired up for a live stream a few days later.
Oh yeah, remove your bandana. I dare you.
Bro,
I'm not gonna laugh. On like, bro, like on God, I'm not gonna laugh.
No,
on God.
but you guys.
No, I'm no. On God, I'm not gonna
But
laugh.
there's a lot of light. I don't know. We might blind people with the
Bro,
shine.
on God, I'm not gonna laugh. I'm gonna be serious as fuck. Remove the bandana. Bro, all eyes on you, bro. All eyes on you.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I don't know what KSI got going though, bro. Bro, he looks like a dwarf, bro.
Yep.
Oh my God! How do you got a fucking girlfriend, bro? How, bro? There's no way you just walk outside with that fat ass forehead. Like that is huge, bro. That is humongous. Like, ew. You don't even look human, bro. Who are you? Who are you? Oh my God.
And while KSI and Speed love joking around, Speed was in no mood for jokes when the blind date that Aiden Ross set him up for went horribly wrong.
Works out. Buff.
Why are you laughing? That's not good. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's actually f***ed up. No, bro, get out, bro. I didn't mean it like... Fuck, she did, bro. She did. Black hair. The buff as hell right here. She's about buff. She didn't even have to say that. She just described it.
Leave the room for 1 second. Or go hide behind the,
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I don't want you, Mel. This is crazy.
I'm so sorry you're emotional.
No, I'm not emotional. I don't want you.
I'm gonna go home and cry.
Alright, do that.
Well, this was fun.
Yeah. Are you sure you want her to leave? Yes, I do. Bro.
What? I said I love the followers. I love.
She just said she loves you, bro. She about to piss me off. Oh God, she about to piss me off. She just said she loves the followers. I'm really about to get pissed off, bro.
Why you mad, gang? Why you mad?
All right, bro. Everybody can like them. All right, bro. What? She said I love your followers. Bro, okay, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it. Come on.
Bro.
I was just joking. I was trying to be a little.
Speed, please. She was just trying to lighten the mood up.
Don't be petty. Come on. I thought we were cool.
Why not?
Why do you have to bark at me like that? Can you just say bye? It was nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you, Neil. It was nice to meet you. It was nice to meet you. Okay, then. See, look, my point is exactly.
Here's a little dog bone right here.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Get your ass out. Get your ass out. All right. Get your ass out.
And much like his blind date, Speed lashed out at his brother for not being supportive after he got cheated on. After getting the news broken to him by his editor, Speed tried to ignore the situation, hoping it was a false flag. But as he streamed the next day, his Discord channel was filled with evidence that he'd been avoiding.
What does he actually do in this situation, bro? Look how Speed is looking. Look how his brother's looking at him too, bro.
You laugh?
No.
That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. On my mama, so that's crazy. Like I feel like real life busting in your shit right now. On my mama, so I feel like busting in your shit, bro.
Dude.
On God, nigga. On Ronaldo kids, I feel like busting in your shit right.
What?
Game of Thrones King's Road is now available on both PC and mobile with Google Play Games. Explore
right now, bro. Take your ass out! You touching my... Oh my God! Oh my God!
Speed has had his heart broken by his fair share of girls, which is why when he did an IRL stream with Swiss soccer player Alicia Lehman, he wouldn't cave in and buy her a watch.
I want that one.
All right.
I want that one. I want that one. About to give me.
And my watch too, right?
Yeah. Where your card at?
No, you pay.
All right, bet. About to give me a Switzerland watch. About to give me a Switzerland watch.
No, but I take a cheap one, okay, for you.
Okay, all right.
Let's go upstairs.
All right. About to give me a Switzerland watch. So what?
11,500 is fine for you.
You must think I'm Bill Gates, Alicia. You must think I'm Mr. Beast.
I mean,
you must think I'm Cristiano Ronaldo.
You don't need to do it.
You're right. My name is IShowSpeed.
So?
You what? So what? You just assuming I got money?
Yeah.
Why is that?
You already speak about it?
Huh?
You speak about it, no?
No, I don't.
I'm told you don't need to buy me a watch.
Nah, no, I'll buy you one.
Okay, take this one.
How much is it?
11,500.
All right, bet.
And if it weren't for Speed's chat telling him not to get her the watch, he might have folded.
Are we buying Alicia a watch, chat?
I would say yes because I'm Swiss and Rolex is Swiss, so I think we should. I'm married already. I have a boyfriend, everything. You don't need to do this stuff.
We not buying her shit, all right?
It's okay, no? No? Really?
Alicia, I love you, but I'm sorry.
If you don't want it, it's fine.
Yeah, no.
It's no problem for me.
Like, I was gonna buy it. Like, I know you have a boyfriend. You ain't have to be like, I have a boyfriend. I have a husband. I know that. I was gonna buy it just because I'm in Switzerland.
Exactly, let's do it.
No, but nah, see, look.
Let's ask the chat.
Nah. All right, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
With this or with that?
No.
I have to ask. All right, so this is your watch.
But while Speed didn't give in to Alicia, he had to shut down one of his most annoying viewers of all time.
No, not this piece of shit.
Code Mittens. Oh my. Yo, only some know about Code Mittens, yo. Code Mittens. Yo. Hey, bro. Code Mittens was moving different, bro. I can't lie. Code Mittens was moving different, dog.
Bro, what do you want, bro?
Ain't you Nathaniel B? Ain't you Nathaniel B?
I can't do this. I can't own more.
Ain't you Nathaniel B? 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 Ain't you Nathaniel B?
I'm not. Yeah, you know.
Ain't you Nathaniel B?
Hey, today.
Ain't you Nathaniel B?
Today.
Ain't you Nathaniel B? Ain't you Nathaniel B? Ain't you Nathaniel B?
Today, I'm trying to be like so calm right now. I'm trying to be positive, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like I said, bro.
Ain't you Nathaniel? Ain't you Nathaniel B? Ain't you Nathaniel B?
Hey. Can we just please, like...
Ain't you Nathaniel B? Ain't you Nathaniel B?
Y'all see this? Y'all see it?
Nathaniel B? Ain't you Nathaniel B?
Y'all see this, right?
Watching videos of black men shaking their
Y'all see
booty.
this shit, right? Y'all see this, right?
Although Speed tried to keep his cool with this fan, he was ready to throw hands when Michael from GTA 5 disrespected his favorite sport.
Hell no, you're one of them.
You roll around on the ground for 5 hours.
You're one of them. Don't disrespect the goated sport. Do not disrespect the
football.
Don't do not.
Football. I don't
No. You can't disrespect the goated sport, football, bro. So you don't know who this guy is. Come on now.
Who is that? Some male model or some?
Bro, come on. Nah, you're violating, man. That's my goat, bro. What the hell? Really? You can't. Nah, you never see. Come on.
And while Speed's erratic behavior didn't bother Michael, a 5-year-old girl had a very different reaction.
Let's let her talk. Who's better, Ronaldo or Messi?
Say Messi.
No.
Bro, he's about to scream at her.
Huh?
Bro, I knew it was coming, bro. Yo.